Guys, come on, focus. All right, here we go. So, we want to do number 8. This is number 8, and it's domain and range. Okay? So the key to this one is setting up like areas. So what I like to do is go, okay, this one's important, 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 right? And then I'm going to say, which one doesn't matter? These are all the points at which it changes, right? Okay, now, is this solid?
Yes.
Then it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, it does. Do it again. Yes, it does matter. My bad. It does matter. Okay? Is this solid?
Yes.
This doesn't matter. Is this solid? Then this does matter. If it's not solid, okay? This is not solid, so it does matter, and this is the beginning, so it does matter. Okay? Alright. See you guys, I guess. Alright, so then the domain on this function is D, such that X is what? So X is equal to, and that makes it a bar, a bracket, right? Equal to -7, right? And then it goes to -5, right? But it does not equal -5, and that's why there's a soft bracket there at -5. Then from that -5, colon, so from that -5, again it's soft because it can't equal, it's going to go to -1. So this is -5, this was -7, this is 3, and this is 8. Okay? And so from that -5, it's going to go to -1. So can it equal -1? It cannot because it's an asymptote. So again, that's a soft. Okay? Then bracket. Alright? And then from that -1, because it's soft, right? We're going to be going until it equals. It doesn't matter on 3 because it's covered here. It doesn't equal here. Therefore, it's never in 2 places at once. It is a function. Okay? And to get technical, because you have to lift your pencil to draw it, it's what we call a discontinuous function, right? And I'm going from -1 all the way to 8. And so at 8 it is equal, so therefore it's a hard bracket. Now, if I were to write this in another code, say like D such that X, where the solution set was, and then you would say basically the same thing, but you would go -7, right? X and -5, and then of course this would be less than, this would be less than equal, I'm sorry, less than, -7 is less than or equal to X, X is less than -5, and then parenthesis, or colon, again, -5, -1, X, and again, not equal, so therefore greater than, or less than, right? And then colon, and again, -1, and 8, and this would be X, and then less than equal, but this one would just be less than. So that is a way to do it just with basic notation, okay? So this is bracket notation, this is basic notation. And that's for the domain, okay? The range, all right? The range. The range is, if I could, I would flip this upside down and go do the same thing, right? So, up here, it goes off to infinity, right? Down here, the lowest it gets is -6, right? Okay, so then what happens in between it? Well, there is no function, well, wait a minute. There's no function here at -3, and there's no function here at -4, but there is a function, right, at -4, it's right here. And there is a function at 3, it's right here. So therefore, at -3 and -4, those don't matter. Okay? We want to look at places that matter. And we keep going up, and I don't see anything. You know? It stops here, but it doesn't matter. It keeps going up. So the lowest it goes is -6. The highest it goes is infinity. So it would be the range such that y, and the lowest, again, it was equal to -7. So that's a hard bracket. And then the x. Now here's the thing. This one's different. When you're dealing with infinity, guys, they're listening to you on the camera. Come on now. When you're going to infinity, right? That is a soft bracket. Okay? Infinity cannot be touched. So therefore, it's a soft bracket. However, when you write this in terms of the range such that y is like this, and you have -6y and infinity, you would go less than or equal to, and less than or equal to. Okay? So this is a hard bracket, but infinities are never hard brackets, but they can be equal. So it's kind of weird that way. Alright? So that's that. I'll get to her in just a minute. Alright, then we got what is f of 5 minus 2? F of 5 minus 2. This is 9. Okay? And it's pretty simple. What is 5 minus 2? 5 minus 2 is 3. So f of 3. So I'm going to look. What is, when x is 3, oh, it's right here. And x is 3, y is 0. Right? So f of 3 is 0. Okay? It's not this one. It does not exist. So it's sitting here at 0. So f of 3 is 0. That is your answer for 9. And there you go. Little trick question on that one. All right.